What's up, guys? We are back. Jarod and Gabby, Kicks and Shit Show. So, Gabby, previously you had talked about collaborations, and one of the big names that's just he's a hot designer right now, just in general, but particularly with Kicks, Virgil Abloh, his off-white brand, and of course, the one pair of sneakers that I want. That hello, friends, if you'd like to gift it to me, because I don't want to spend the money on this, are the off-white ones, powder blue. Those are phenomenal. You see them on StockX and everywhere selling for thousands of dollars. Ain't nobody buying that. But if some lovely brand wants to donate them to me, friends at Jordan Brand, if you want to help me out with that, that would be awesome. But he has a collaboration coming out, rumored this summer, the off-white Nike Rubber Dunks. And I saw them, and you know, I don't think I'm going to buy them. But you talked about collaborations and quarantine collaboration versus overall collaboration. Explain to our audience what you mean by that.
Yeah, I mean, I love Virgil. I think he's doing a lot of great things. I think the Fear of Gods are super dope as well. They have had a really cool silhouette coming out. And also size 7, if anyone comes across the Chicago one, off-whites. I have to give a plug, Don't forget your size, Jarod. You got to include that.
Oh, yeah, 11s. Thanks.
Got you, boo. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of really cool things going on, but at a certain point, is it just hype and you're buying the name or are you buying the silhouette? So I'm someone who likes to wear my Kicks. I know most people think I have a lot. This is not all of my collection, but compared to the average sneakerhead, I don't have that many because I'm very selective of what I go after, because if I'm not going to wear it, then I'm not going to buy it. But I think with Virgil, the Rubber Ducks, I just think we're getting really bored in the house and we're in the house bored. Like, no offense, Virgil. I think you do a lot of dope stuff. I think everything is pretty amazing. And you can tell by the way that everybody responds when a shoe drops. This one's not my favorite. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. And I think we talked about this before, right? It's okay that even if it's your favorite designer or you've liked 2 or 3 designs they've done before, that you don't cop that. Like if we just forget about collaborations, right? Because that's what this is, Virgil and his off-white brand collaborating with Nike. Look, Tinker Hatfield, legendary designer. I don't love all of Tinker's designs, right? So I don't have all of them, right? Like I love, as we know, the 3s. Like those, I love that silhouette. I love the 11s, right? I love the 6s, but 13s, like, like it. So it's okay if you're someone you really enjoy and think is great. Make something, and it's not for you. I loved your point though about if I'm not going to wear it, why am I buying it? So deadstock is something that you and I've talked about offline, and how much of it is people just wanting to hype beast and get it so they can go on the secondary market and try to sell it and turn themselves into make themselves into a millionaire, but that's not possible. But maybe that's what they want to do.
I mean, I do think you could become, I don't know, there's these like 16-year-old kids when I go to SneakerCon that are hustling me like they're trying to buy drugs on the street. It is like nothing I've ever seen. They're like, oh yeah, you give me those pairs of 11s for this and that and this and that. And they have a suitcase that they pull out of nowhere. They've got like mom come in the corner, like with their arms crossed, all angry. So I think there's a business opportunity. Maybe we can talk about that in another upcoming episode. But I think that's the one thing for me is it's okay if you don't like everything. And but I do think when there's a name attached to it, I think the hype there, and I've been doing this too, just go out and try something because I'm like, I'll figure it out later. Let me at least try. And I think
Yeah,
Virgil is friends that does that.
that's my dog Hazel, and she agrees with you on that. She is saying, nope, we don't. Yeah, she says, I'm out on that. Don't like it.
Bark twice if you like Virgil. There you go. Sorry, it was an Anchorman reference that I had to kind of sneak in there a little bit, but
Listen, all the jokes.
I got jokes all day. But I think with the Virgil off-white, like all the silhouettes that have come out, in my opinion, I don't love all the colorways, but they've done a really good job of incorporating his brand and his vision. These ones are just not my favorite, and like I appreciate the different look and the different angle. The last ones that came out with the spikes, also not my favorite, but that's okay. Some people like that kind of look, and no hate towards them either.
I think what's great now is it dovetails perfectly into a next little bit that we're going to do here, something that we like to call cop or drop.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're talking about the rubber ducks, I'm going to drop on those.
I'm going to drop as well. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, Virgil. Love you. Don't take it personal.
Your Royal Ones they just dropped yesterday? Yeah, Saturday.
Yep.
Cop or drop?
I mean, this is like a tough answer for me because I really tried to cop them. Really tried, but I got dropped.
We talked about ones last week, and I need more pairs of ones.
Yes, you do.
I do like blue. I don't know that I would get those per se, that color. So it's neither a cop nor a drop. It's a maybe. Because I think I would wear them, but like you, those would be shoes I'd wear on a regular basis. I'm like I could consistently go out in these.
Yep. Oh, I would rock those all the time. I mean, most of my sports teams are blue as well. So for those who know me outside of this, aside from my all black wardrobe that I've been rocking lately, I wear a lot of Knicks blue. So it matches perfectly. My heart is broken.
One day we're gonna be able to go outside again and potentially wear sneakers. I don't know when that is, but at some point.
I hope so. I mean, I still wear mine in the house though. Like I just flex for myself. You know what I mean? And I think that's totally okay. I know the work from home fits are like a big thing right now that everyone keeps posting about. Or like the house kicks. I thought Foot Locker did a really cool campaign about house kicks. Nike is showcasing new people every day about what they're rocking at home. So I don't know. It's like a flex for ourselves.
The other thing too, we talked about dead stock and actually like rocking your kicks. It's actually important to rock them from time to time, right? Just from a sneaker construction standpoint, right? Because if they kind of just sit around, the glue may start coming down a little bit. I don't know. I think you definitely want to at least put the shoe on. And again, if you don't want to like go outside of that, because if your whole game is resale, for me, I don't think I'm ever going to resell. That's not why I buy them. It's not to sell to other people. It's because I want them. But put them on in the house and just get them in the crunch a little bit. Now, like the Sky Moderns I did, and I showed the last segment, those are fine because the construction is not leather around the front, so they're not gonna have any creases in them. Those shoes that are leather, I get it. You don't want to get the creases. I understand, but still, you should probably just wear them a little bit just to get some action out of them.
I mean, I agree. I don't hate the creases. I know that's another controversial topic and we can get into this more at another time, but like, it's almost like a badge of honor. I'm not going to purposely
Right.
She's like, if I'm standing on my tiptoes in a pair of ones, like that hurts my soul. But like, you don't leave your car in the garage forever. It's not going to work eventually. So it's like, I don't need to have to jump my car, and I don't have to jump my jump mans. You know what I'm saying? Not the only one with dad jokes, Jarod. I got you.
That might be a perfect note to end. I mean, I'm not gonna jump my car. I am not gonna jump my jump mans. At Gabby Rosenthal. Listen, people, speaking of, that's who you should follow. At Gabby Rosenthal on Instagram. She's got all the jokes. And definitely follow us at Kicks and Shit Show.
That's right.
We are on Instagram. We're going to be putting out more of this content. We love all the feedback we're getting from you guys. At Gabby Rosenthal, at JS Hector, at Kicks and Shit Show. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We will see you again soon. Peace.